Welcome back. I need to look at the camera, not myself. Um, Welcome back to my channel. We're here for another episode of Young Justice. This one is called Evolution. So let's see what this one's about. Last time we spent some time with the newly formed Outsiders. Um, I know in the comics it's like Batman's formation of it, but I think they're doing different things with Batman. Based on the posters and stuff, it seems like Katana and Metamorpho, who are traditional members of the Outsiders, are going to showing up with the sort of Young Justice version of Outsiders. So it'll be a bit of a mix and match. I think they're going to do more of an Outsiders thing with, Dick Grayson's team, and then Batman's team is going to be Batman Incorporated. I don't know too much about either one, to be honest. I just know mainly their name, their sort of the general idea, but I haven't really read any of their stories. Um, but yeah, last time we just got sort of an invasion of Raish's island. We learned that the Light might still be active. He's not the head of the Light, or he's not the head of the League of Shadows anymore. And he doesn't really want to say too much. We got a tease of not Dick Grayson. We got a tease of Red Hood and Tara and Damien. So let's just see where this episode goes.
As the daughter of Vandal Savage, these are the things you should know.
Scandal Savage?
The history of human evolution, traced with the light of truth through time immemorial, leads back to a time of darkness. And to him, man has known him by many names as the savior called
Vandal Savage, we have a problem, sir, incoming from space.
A meteorite?
What? No. An armada.
What's going on? What? Oh, okay. No justice.
Hey, stop and Steve Ann's football season is once again upon us.
Yes.
Gather up.
Oh, someone's come bearing gifts.
I think I love gifts. Yes, I do love gifts.
Zeus. One
Hey.
for you, Violet,
Oh, sorry, Super Saiyan.
and one for you, Brion. Yours was specially designed by Fire of the Justice League, so it won't burn up.
Oh,
from
nice.
above.
Fire's in the show, too.
Now you won't be naked when
I mean, if
training.
Ice was in, Fire's gotta be, right?
Thank you.
Forager is naked now.
What?
Gonna pretend I don't know. Fine. Now Forager is not naked.
Anyone we know? Unclear. An armada of warships is currently beyond the Kuiper Belt.
Cassandra, have you read the part about the bear yet?
Can you alert the Justice League to this threat? Well, half the...
Is Vandal's voice different, or am I just didn't remember it?
I'll protect our interests myself.
In the game of life and death, fear makes one weak. But when
Oh, he's still got the War
it's beyond
World?
survival.
Noise.
You're quick, but mind the line. This will teach you to be aware of your surroundings in combat.
Forager understands. Forager will try again.
Nice.
Dick Grayson is quick, but mind the short arms. This will teach Dick Grayson that Forager fights dirty.
Aim takes time to learn, and falling is part of the game. But you just demonstrated more control over your auras than ever before, and I call that a win.
I love them.
Good lava control.
But was halted by intense pain.
Shit.
His blood and spirit drained away. The last thing Vandal saw before surrendering was the shadowy but unmistakable form of man.
Who are these people? Okay, they are getting blown up at least, but Jesus.
Interesting.
What is it?
Father, more Armada ships are heading toward Earth. While the details are unclear, Homo neanderthalensis was driven to extinction, while Homo sapiens survived.
Then, whether through random mutation, evolution, or something else entirely, a new species of human emerged. The first metahuman.
I always thought the radiation from the meteor caused his mutation. So
Savage, what news? Our plan progresses, but an outside player threatens Earth to protect our
this
investment.
bitch, freaking sitting backwards like he knows he's a big shit. There we go. This motherfucker.
His name was Darkseid. In our history's 13th century, he came from the planet Apocalypse
wow.
to claim
13th
the Earth
century?
for his empire. But Vandal, known in this era as Genghis Khan, ruler of the largest empire in
Hey!
two of his gifted sons, the Great Khan waged war against Darkseid's superior forces.
Sturdy stock for the anti-life
Desaad
equation.
to anti-life
Eyes
equation. Okay.
opened by his opponents. Together, Savage and Darkseid would
There's
conquer
Calabac in the
galaxy.
background. I don't know who the other dude is.
Intrigued by this brazen human, and
I wonder who his
gifted
2
armies
sons
he
are.
might raise, Darkseid agreed.
Keep me and Brion and Halo's lives.
Hey, who says we're done trying?
Oh my god. I just don't ship it, so I
The art of war says,
don't care.
"O divine art, tonight you choose your kryptonite, your nom de guerre."
Yeah. Those
Shut
aren't
up.
Dick's fancy words.
Yeah, right. The code name.
Ah, yes, our superhero names. It's from now on, call me Hot Lava. But in my new form-fitting super suit, I bring the hotness, do I not?
Oh,
Hot Lava!
oh my god.
Calling you hot lava.
Agreed. All right. Seriously then.
Huh. Geoforce. That's a bit less of a stripper name.
Says the girl named
A
Tyrus.
stripper name?
Miss Halo?
Thank you, Mr. Geoforce.
Maneuver 7, people.
I like them a lot better as a couple. Maneuver 7, let's do this! How are they gonna do with their powers? Nice! 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 The fuck?
Disgusting. Vander would never waste a life that might yet be controlled to serve a greater purpose.
Starro?
I know how to win this.
Vandal, then known as the demigod hero Marduk, led his children into battle against the Star Creature. Its origin?
Star,
Unknown.
yeah.
Its intent to enslave all of Babylonia. Marduk's son Nabu fell to the scourge.
Oh, that's
But Marduk did
Nabu.
not stop to mourn him. Instead, he led his daughter Ishtar forward.
Donna,
Ishtar, okay.
Cassandra.
Jesus, Vandal. What the fuck? Damn. Savage indeed.
Marduk and Ishtar together would become known by all as the Light.
Oh.
All right, everyone, excellent work. You guys made real progress today.
I love s'mores!
Oh, shit! Another power.
Holograms?
Mongo.
You will always be Earth's first
And
last,
Despero.
and greatest hero. To
Have you read the part about the bear yet?
Oh my god.
Phobia, for the third time, yes.
That was my favorite story until today. I'll record this new chapter immediately while it's still fresh in my mind.
She gonna kill her?
Why do you like the story of the bear so much?
It's the only story from before your encounter with the meteorite.
When you're normal.
Became the safe
He's gonna kill her.
and the savage.
He's gonna snap her neck.
It defines her.
Yep.
For war is death. Death is waste. Life should not be wasted while it may yet be controlled to serve a greater purpose.
Damn. Miguel Ferrer. Okay, so that was an interesting episode of Young Justice. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't. I liked the last drop better, but it's the first episode. It was like it wasn't a filler. I did not want to say that at all. It was a it helped with the plot, sort of exposition episode. That's what I was calling it. Helping with the exposition, sort of getting us a backstory on Vandal Savage. A question I had during the episode was, did the meteorite cause his mutation? Because if so, why only him? Is it because he's human and then the Neanderthals didn't get it? Because I didn't really understand that, but I guess that's part of the metagene, is just that some people can and some people can't. What else happened? We got to meet his daughter. I believe it's Scandal Savage. It looked kind of like her, but he didn't call her that. But she's helping him out. We saw a couple of his alter egos among the ages, which is cool. If they, if you guys know who the other ones, they had like the fire and lightning powers, I think, during Mongol times, and then during the it wasn't Egyptian. I think it was Babylon, they said, but he said Nabu, and he had the Helmet of Fate, so I don't know if that's the origin of Nabu, or like what exactly is going on there. I always assumed he was a mystical being and not just some dude. Like the helmet is now Nabu. It might be a Young Justice thing, because I looked it up for Ma'afalak. I said that wrong, but for the other episode, and I looked it up, and it's true that it was John Jones's brother, not McGann's, so they made it different for this show. So I wonder if they're just doing that with Dr. Fate, kind of, too. Ishtar, for some reason that name sounds familiar. I can't remember why. It might be from a completely different thing, to be honest. But that aside, an interesting episode for Vandal Savage. We got to see Starro. I believe that was Starro mind controlling some random alien species. Darkseid was revealed. Kalibak. We got to see a bit, some Apocalypse, the sort of relationship that they're forming together, and seeing sort of what they're the origins of the light. That was crazy. So him and Lex are probably still part of the light. Clarion, he mentioned Clarion's doing Project Rutabaga. I don't know if that's a real thing, or if that was just, Clarion's kind of crazy, so maybe he just called it Rutabaga. I don't know. But all the villain stuff aside, my favorite part was probably the hero stuff. We saw Dick's team training, doing classic Maneuver 7, and that was a great combination. They working so well together. Halo's got a new power. Her green aura is some sort of cloning thing. Dick said it was holograms, but we'll see exactly what it is. It could be light projections, since her powers are kind of light-based. But yeah, another color. The only ones from the rainbow I can think of she got left are blue and like maybe indigo. So who knows how many more she could have. Geoforce got named. Yeah, it was an okay episode. I understood the slow pace because it was mostly exposition focused, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and we'll see what